Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this match between the Devils and the Challengers. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Looks like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
We're in the late stages of the season now. Both teams looking for or maintaining their form. We've seen plenty of amazing cricket so far, and the crowd, it looks like it's ready for more today. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Pinged off the bat.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. SNK straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Edged it. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Agar has hit that fine and it'll run away for four. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. The Devils 10 for 1.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field. 4 runs added there. The Devils 14 for 1. Zelenki from the VVS Laxman end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. Does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Finds the fielder with that shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Huge edge. Challenges managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They're continuing to go for it and it's paying off. Excellent power play so far. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Misses everything. Good shot, a beauty. Was quick onto that in the infield. The Devils finish off the over without troubling the scorers and losing a vital wicket. Can it get any worse? Ali coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Wow, that's missed the lot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot, through the gap. Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
7 runs added there. The Devils are 36 for 2. Ashwin from the GB HDD. Gets that away.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
A lovely shot. Cleared the front leg and got down low and picked that up easily with the sweep for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nearly gets the edge. Ashwin with a great delivery there. Doesn't beat the infield. 9 runs added in that over. The Devils are 45 for 2.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
8 runs added there. The Devils, 53 for 2. Ali, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Goes over the top with that shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. End of the over. The Devils are 56 for 3. Thakur from the VVS Laxman. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. They've gone up here. Pinged off the bat.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. Pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment. How will he reply?
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Cuts that off well in the infield. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Right armour is coming on to bowl from the VVS Laxman end. Drilled that one away. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. End of the over, 7 off it. The Devils are 79 for 3. SNK coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
That's a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Just a touch short, and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary.
End of the over. The Devils are 87 for 4. Archer from the VVS Laxman end. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Archer will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Dhoni, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Beats the field with a great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. The Devils, 110 for 4. Ashwin into the attack now from the VVS Laxman end. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Great shot through the gap. Six runs out of there. The Devils are 116 for 5. Archer has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Edged. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant diving stop.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Devils are 125 for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
The bowler looks really confident. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Needs a dot ball.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Finds the edge.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Archer over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Big edge. 17 runs out of there. The Devils. Thakur from the VVS Laxman end. Thakur straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
edge, but it drops safely. End of the over. 9 off it. The Devils are 167 for 6.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And that's the end of the innings. The challengers have been set a target of 179. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Doesn't beat the infield. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. End of the over. The challengers are 7 for none. Going with spin now. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will he reply?
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses everything. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Another tremendous over. It's a fantastic start to this power play and this chase.
edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge. 5 runs added in that over. The challengers are 24 for none. Agar from the Shivyal Yadav. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The challengers are 32 for none. Chahar, the spinner, coming into the attack. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide, square leg. Could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot. finds the fielder with that shot. Over, the challengers are 40 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Shivyal Yadav end. Nicked it, but that's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Massive outside edge. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Wow. Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Chaha from the VVS Laxman. And out. Superb bowling.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Big edge. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Duplessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The challengers, 70 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. They've taken a good catch.
Well, at the end of an entertaining performance with the bat, certainly a good wicket to get, the runs were really starting to flow.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, and a good shot sees them cash in.
Wagner, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Oh my, that's racing away.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Wagner getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters. Chaha from the VVS Laxman end. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
It's another wicket. It's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 3 runs coming off it. The challengers are 89 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Doesn't beat the infield. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Wagner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Out, backward point with a stupendous catch. Out! What a screamer!
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Batsman is coming in at number 7 for the challengers.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Misses everything. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Going with pace now.
Pacer is coming into the attack.
Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No, terrible shot. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The challengers are 110 for 5. Patel from the VVS Laxman end.
Nearly got through, just about hit it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gets that away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Edged it. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Nicked it. Huge edge. End of the over, 10 runs from it. The challengers are 120 for 5. Agar, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Gone. Fine catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
For 6, the right-handed batsman is coming in at number 8.
He's got their tail up.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Archer is coming into bat at number 9.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 6 runs added in that over. The challengers are 126 for 7. Edged. full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Bowl them straight through. Good swing coming back in.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 10 for the challengers.
Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over and quite possibly the match. Good bowling to put a lot of pressure on the batters. Agar from the Shivyal Yadavan. Square cut, finds point, no run. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Six runs added in the over. The challengers 138 for 8.
How will the bowler respond?
Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Huge edge. Thick edge. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point. 10 runs added there. The challengers are 148 for 8. Norkia back on now. finds the edge.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Have to go for it now.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Nice shot, straight to gully. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Right-handed batsman is coming in at number 11.
Nearly gets the edge. Norkia with a great delivery there.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.